Man, what's up? It's your boy Mac Young, man. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's get it.
I'm trying to find a way out of this gutter.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got Mac Young jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
Same shit, nothing much cooler, man. First time in the A, you know what I'm saying? Came out here to fuck shit up real quick.
Word, I could dig it. That's what's up, bro. Welcome to Atlanta,
up?
first of all.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to us straight from Houston, Texas.
Nah, for sure. Straight out the H. Straight out the H, you know what I'm saying? First time down here. This shit live, though.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it down here. Shit cool.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, bro.
Sure.
So Houston has, so much like deep rooted history when it comes to the culture, comes to hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel being one of the new people, one of the new wave, or people as a part of the new wave of Houston and continuing to push the Houston sound?
It's live, and especially so I'm Hispanic, right? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of Hispanics rapping and shit now, but just to be one of the first Hispanics really making a move and shit, cause this shit barely popping off with the Mexicans. Mexicans barely getting in the door. So shit, trying to be one of the first few to get in there, shit, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Might not be the first one, but one of the first ones.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Breaking down barriers, and being a part of just that movement to continue to break down barriers and make it to where it's normal, and it's not like, oh, okay, that's the Mexican rapper. It's like, nah, this the rapper, this Mac Young.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make it, so I just got a stamp, you know what I'm saying? They just know Mac Young. It don't matter what color I am, you know what I'm saying? When they hear me, they don't know what color I am anyway. Yeah. They always think I'm black. I ain't gonna lie. They be, damn, bro, I thought you was black when I first heard you. Yeah. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Straight Mexican with it.
Word. Nah, I could dig it, bro. And you from the east side of Houston?
Yeah.
Okay. What can you tell us about the east side? Because a lot of times I hear people talking about south side, north side.
Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. East side of Houston, bro, we ain't got shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really nothing. It's the forgotten side. So when we go out and we go do shit, we hit downtown or we hit other sides. Yeah. But yeah, the east side is cool though, shit. I mean, it's a little gutter out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's cool though.
And are there any artists that we may know already that's from the east side that we just maybe didn't know that they was from that side? Have anybody?
Shit, maybe you heard Lil Jeremy.
Okay, yeah,
he from the east, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of them. Yeah. One of them I could think of right now. Lil Jeremy, shit. Yeah, there ain't too many artists from the east. You got artists from everywhere else, but not the east side. Yeah. So shit.
Nah, I could dig it, man. So breaking down barriers in a couple of ways to, put your name on the map and also put the east side of Houston on the map.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, I could dig it.
Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to put myself on the map. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm just rapping. Yeah. Rapping for my side, rapping for the city.
Nah, I could dig it.
However it goes, shit.
Nah, I could dig it. And what brought you down to Atlanta, man?
Shit, coming down here, we really just came to do the little press run, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yesterday was my first time out here. I did Trash Mag. Okay. I had did Cadillac Chronicles. I did Judge Soul. Yeah. Today the off the porch, my last stop before I go back to the house. Yeah. But yeah, I came out here to do the whole press run thing and shit.
Nah, I can dig it.
Shit, it's been good though, you know what I'm saying? We've been out here popping our shit.
That's what's up, man. Atlanta been treating you good, bro?
Yeah. Southern hospitality, food been good, drinks been good, everything been rocking.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. And it's dope with Atlanta now being, the hub for the culture. Mm-hmm. And I remember at one point in time where, you had to go to New York to go and do these types of press runs and go and hit the influential platforms. And now you can come right here to Atlanta.
And I had been to New York, so I was telling you, I've been to New York. It's a different vibe over there. Yeah. Shit kind of different over there, you know what I'm saying? Over here, everybody cool, nice, laid back. You go to New York, everybody more stiff side, you know what I'm saying? Kind of
everybody in a rush in New York, they trying to get to where they trying to get to. It's no nonsense, and they just moving fast.
And even LA too, I've been to LA's kind of like that too. They ain't as nice as down here. You could tell the southern hospitality, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's cool. All the restaurants I've been to and shit, while I was here, everybody was cool as hell. Shit real nice and cool and just, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I could dig it. Yeah. And then with LA, I think there's a big difference between the black and brown relationships out there in LA than it is in Houston and even down here.
Nah, for sure.
Did you notice that difference? You know what I mean?
Man, I mean, shit, being in Atlanta, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see too many Mexicans or whites that much, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, like, it was mostly predominantly black, especially where all the places we were going to and shit, like, we're the only Mexicans in there, coming in there to eat and shit, so that was what I noticed, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere else is kind of like, you walk in, it's a little, everybody's kind of together, you know what I'm saying? Got some white folks, Mexican folks, but yeah. That's the only thing I noticed, really. Even in New York, though, they all kind of be together and shit. The place you go to, they Mexicans in there, blacks, all that.
Oh, yeah.
So, shit, I don't know.
New York's so diverse.
Is it like that, though, down here? Like, that how it be?
I mean, I feel like...
Or maybe I just didn't hit the right spot. Or, like, I ain't gonna say the right spot. Maybe I just didn't hit the spots that are mixed up and shit.
Yeah, I mean... Atlanta, like, they're saying that Atlanta is starting to diversify, but... I mean, for the most part, like, you're going to see black folks in Atlanta.
Nah,
like,
for sure. Nah, that's what I'm saying. No tripping, no shit. It was all good. Everybody was cool with me.
And folks, I feel like in Atlanta, and I feel like just black folks, period, like, it's one of them things where it's like, man, we good with everybody as long as you ain't, fucking with us. Bullshit, as long as you ain't on some bull, you know what I mean? So, it's just all love. So, coming up, like, on the east side of Houston, is that side, does that have like a heavy Hispanic population? Like, is it, or did you grow up like in a black neighborhood, or what was your
Nah, really,
like?
Shit. I think, man, the east side of Houston's kind of mixed up. Really, all of Houston's kind of mixed up. You got, you know what I'm saying, everybody's pretty much together. Like, the high school I went to was called North Shore. So North Shore was pretty much blacks, Mexicans was the most of it, and then you got the whites, some Chinese, you throw some Chinese in there, you know what I'm saying, all that. But so it was mixed up. So shit, growing up, like, and like, I don't know, just growing up, we just grew up together. Everybody was pretty much together. I mean, of course you had your little, you had your groups and shit, you know what I'm saying, but for the most part, everybody was together, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really notice like separation of races and being like separated until I went to prison. That's when there was shit's like separated, you know what I'm saying? You can't even eat with the blacks when you're Mexican, like shit like that. Wow. But like nowadays it kind of depends what unit you're on, cause I did go to a unit where the homeboys weren't tripping if you ate with the blacks, and like the blacks weren't tripping, everybody was cool. But the 2 units previous to that, it was, if you eat with black or anything like that, you get checked, you know what I'm saying, discipline, all this other shit. So it's kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? It makes your mind a little fucked up, especially when you try to come back out and shit. But you know what I'm saying, you just gotta know how to let that shit fly once you come out. Cause I ain't on that shit, I ain't on no separated shit. Like, my best homeboy is black, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
No, I can dig it. What type of come up, or how'd you grow up? Like, what was your household like?
Shit, man. So my mom was a single mom. She had me and my brother first, 2 different dads. You know what I'm saying? So they were both piece of shits at the time. You know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it. And now my dad's in my life. So Dad, if you see this, you ain't a piece of shit no more, man. But you know what I'm saying, at the time. So my mom was, I guess, going through it, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to, shit, she was young. She was like 18 when she had me, and my brother came like 3 years later. So shit, she was just probably trying to make it happen, man. So we had like everything we needed, I guess, but we didn't have everything we really like wanted and shit, but it was good though. We made the best of it. So I guess that's why now, like, I don't be tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? I eat leftovers, I eat noodles, I eat all the shit the cheap shit, you know what I'm saying? Raviolis out the can, like Spam, like just certain shit, you know what I'm saying? We be eating it because shit, we was thugging. But it was regular, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really notice nothing different, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays I just know I just want to be able to have shit, you know what I'm saying? Give my little boys the shit that I ain't having shit. So far it's been good shit. My little boys got every fucking thing they be asking me for. They know they can ask me for shit too. As soon as they get to asking me for something, like little boy last night asking me for a new phone. I'm like, when I get back to the house, you know what I'm saying? And that was probably something that my mom like at the time couldn't do and shit. So it's good to be able to now, you know what I'm saying, be able to do that shit. But yeah, growing up, it was like that. We was thugging, man, but we had fun. We had a lot of fun and shit.
And what was you into when you were growing up?
Shit, man, I was into wrestling. Baseball was my shit. Then I got into baseball, started playing. Shit, I was cold and shit, but I didn't go too far. I went to like 11th grade and I kind of gave up on that shit. I started doing the rap shit about that time. So shit, the rap shit took over. Really, I started going hard with the rap shit.
Yeah. And when would you say that you jumped off the porch?
Shit, jumped off the porch. Man, shout out my hood, man. Did my hard, but I jumped off the porch probably like 5th grade. About 5th grade while we're over there, that's whenever I first started just, you know what I'm saying, hitting the park by myself, walking and, you know what I'm saying, doing all that shit. So however old you are, about 5th grade, 6th grade, that's about when I jumped off the porch.
Okay.
Yeah. Jumped off the porch in DH, did my little thing there for a little bit, then me and my family moved like 15 minutes down the freeway over there by North Shore and shit. That's why I really was like tripping, you know what I'm saying? That's when I really was off the porch. Went over there, I was a new kid over there, so you know what I'm saying, I was meeting homeboys, and after that I met the wrong ones, you know what I'm saying, and we was acting a fucking fool.
Yeah.
Like the shit that my little brothers are barely doing and shit like that, or like the shit people barely doing when they hit 20s and shit, I was already doing that shit when I was like 14.
Yeah.
I got my first tat at 15, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So shit, I'm all inked up now, but imagine getting tatted, you 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? You young than a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was tripping. My mom had a handful of me, I ain't even gonna lie.
Word. And did you grow up in a Spanish-speaking household? Like, was your mom's?
Nah, so I don't even know Spanish.
Okay.
My mom and dad, they don't know Spanish either. Okay. But my mom's mom and my dad's mom both knew Spanish.
Gotcha.
Like you know what I'm saying? Their parents, they both knew Spanish.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I didn't translate down to them. You know what I'm saying? Cause me, I'm fucked. I don't know no Spanish. Yeah, so. It should be, you know what I'm saying? Shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Do you ever like find, you know, when you're a Mexican cat who doesn't speak Spanish, but then like you go to a spot and people try to speak Spanish to you, like do they treat you a certain way if they find out that you don't speak Spanish?
Yeah, they always do that little giggle thing, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of I don't know how to explain it. Like especially if you go to a restaurant, right, and it's like or you go anywhere where it's like a woman trying to talk, and then like I'm like, no habla, like she like does the little laughing thing, like it's kind of like a the hell you don't know Spanish like type of laugh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always get that shit, and I be looking at them like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I know, bitch, I know I don't know it.
Yeah.
It's cool, I know a little word.
Yeah.
I know the bad words, bitch, watch your mouth.
I could dig that. So did you ever had you ever, you know, like I know like for me, all my like I grew up in Milwaukee in the Midwest, but then all my family's from Memphis and Mississippi. So like in the summers, I would go down south and, you know, go spend time with my family and all that.
Yeah.
Did you ever like get to go to Mexico, or did you ever get to go spend time with family?
Nah,
you know,
shit, I ain't never even been to Mexico.
Okay.
I've been to like, I ain't never been to Mexico. I've been to like Cancun, Mexico and shit like that, the pretty parts, you know what I'm saying, where you go on a cruise ship and shit. But beside that, I never been to like, you know what I'm saying, Mexico.
like
so,
real deal, nothing but speaking Spanish.
Type shit, cause I wouldn't even, well, you know what I'm saying, no Spanish, you know what I'm saying, they gonna look at me crazy as hell.
Man, come on, man.
But yeah, I would go down there, I'll just go see how it is. Like I just wanna go peep it real quick.
That's the motherland, you know what I mean? You gotta go.
Hit a new spot, that shit's live. Like coming down here for the first time, I'm like, damn, I'm in Atlanta right now, this shit live as fuck.
Yeah.
Same shit with New York. New York was live as fuck. So I'm like, man, I wanna keep, you know what I'm saying, hitting places up and shit. Hopefully the music shit let me go to, you know what I'm saying, a bunch more places.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the blessing about music, about art, you know what I mean, is it can take you to places that you would never even expect for it to, you know, take you, give you experiences that you would never expect for it to be able to give you.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Nah, I can dig that. How important is it for you, you know, to keep the, you know, just the legacy of Houston culture and rap, you know, alive? Like, is there pressure, you know, when you step in the booth, do you feel like, okay, like I gotta, you know, I gotta keep like this, you know,
I just
this
know
energy
that,
going?
I know a lot of niggas coming with that pressure, you know what I'm saying? They hopping in their booth and they doing their thing, and you know what I'm saying? You see all the shit going on around you and shit, and you kind of know, like when you go in there, like, man, I gotta go hard, cause they going hard out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody everybody's chasing the same thing. We all trying to get to the same place. So shit, you don't wanna go in there and make no trash. So, but I definitely wanna make sure that everybody know where I'm from, like through the music, you know what I'm saying? As well as mixing it up like with the. I want to do like an old H-Town. My next thing I really want to do is like an old H-Town sound mixed with like a trap beat. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't know. I don't really know how to explain. Like a Tops drop or like some classy shit. You know, some classy Fat Pat shit or something. Just mixed with some trap. That shit would be hard. Cause I've been seeing a lot of people been doing that kind of shit lately, like taking beats from back then and shit, especially like the city they're from. So yeah, that shit's loud. I don't know who was the last one to do it. I think it was a girl. She might have grabbed an old Atlanta beat or something. It's like a trap beat now.
Yeah,
that hard a bitch.
I mean, I know even that Win Whammy song by Pluto, like that song, that's a old Zaytoven beat, old OJ the Juice Man song that they ended up like revamping and putting, you know, like kind of the new sound and drums on it, and you know,
for sure.
all of that. So.
They got a bunch of that shit going on.
Yeah.
That shit, that's something I want to do next. So you know, like where I'm from and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's also that new shit, that new sound, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause like, we trying, and like Houston, we don't really know what we sound like right now. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like we got like one sound. Like there's so many sounds going on.
No, I would agree.
But I know that the old shit, you know what I'm saying? No one's really trying to do the chop and screw shit no more. I think everybody agrees on that. Like, I mean, we love that shit. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, we gotta leave that shit where it was. That shit was loud. You know what I'm saying? You can't never duplicate that movement. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. But now I think we're just trying to find a sound, trying to come together, trying to find like unity and shit. So shit, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll figure something out with that shit.
Yeah, because I've
heard have one
like,
sound.
Because I've heard different artists. I've even heard like Sauce Walker be vocal about, you know, how the OGs of Houston weren't really embracing a lot of the new wave, you know, artists in Houston. So there, you know, that kind of created the separation between the two, where you got like some of these new artists that's popping and that's having motion, but they not reaching back for, you know, some of the OGs, because they felt like on they come up, on their rise, they couldn't get no kind of support or whatever. So I've kind of seen that, you know, and I've heard that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I think it's more like the OGs, they support what's hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I guess they ain't just gonna support you because you just on the come up and shit. Like, if your shit is hard as fuck, I know OG's gonna fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just what your music sound like, you know what I mean? Plus shit, them folks getting older and shit, they ain't, you know what I mean? They probably ain't even trying to record and shit. So I don't know, man. I just know they already went through their grind, they got to where they was at. Shit, they ain't really owe nobody shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't really be thinking of it like that. Everybody be talking shit though, like, yeah, the OGs don't be fucking with us, but I done seen OGs, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for
sure.
sure.
OGs come back and fuck with them and shit. Just depends what the song sound like, if it's hard or whatever, if it all lines up.
I mean, even I saw you had a song with J-Dog.
Yeah, I got a song with J-Dog like a motherfucker. Yeah. It's on my album Life of a Mac too. Yeah. Yeah, it's called, what's that motherfucker called? Rainstorm.
Yeah, Rainstorm. Yeah.
J-Dog, yeah.
Yeah, he go crazy on this verse too.
Yeah. I gotta push that one a little more. Yeah. Not everybody be knowing I got a song with J-Dog. Right. Yeah, I got a song with J-Dog. Y'all gotta go fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie, that hard.
No, for sure. So what artists influenced you? And it doesn't just have to be limited to, you know, Houston artists, but like what were some artists, some people that influenced you while you was coming up?
Man, like maybe like Wayne, Drake. I grew up a lot in that little era right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I started like popping shit, it was Drake was popping like a motherfucker. He just came out. So like all that shit played a part. Of course, the old school rap or the old school Houston shit. Yeah. I love that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know. Then when I came out of jail, I did 4 years, and when I came home, it was like a different sound going on. So then you had your Moneybagg Yo, you had your NBA Youngboy, and shit like that. That also played a part too, because I just know that music changes, so I be trying to like, you know what I'm saying, adapt any time, you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it though. I fucked with them older ones, then it was the Drake and shit era and shit like that, then the Moneybagg Yo, NBA, and then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I just kind of picked up from there because I had just came home, so I was back trying to figure out what my shit was, like what I'm doing. So yeah, I kind of went from there and evolved into my own shit. Word. Yeah.
And at what point did you know that you wanted to pursue music?
Shit, I was like 8 or 9 years old riding on pads. So riding on pads and shit, my uncle said I used to like perform in front of a bunch of like stuffed animals and shit. He walk in the room and I'm in there performing. I'm like 3 or 4 years old, so I guess I've always wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do some shit like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't really pick up. Like I didn't really do videos or like go record until I was like 15, 16.
Okay.
That was when I first started dropping this shit. So yeah, it's been a run, you know what I'm saying? Did it for a couple years, went to jail for 4 years, came back out, been doing it for about 5 years.
Yeah.
Straight, 5 years straight now, so shit, we finally here off the porch, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now. Nah, that's what's up, man. And then during the pandemic, you learn like how to record yourself and all that, right?
Yeah, so during the pandemic, I learned how to record myself. So my baby mama, shout out my baby mama, she bought me all the equipment I needed, the home studio.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we had all the time, you know what I'm saying? So we painted the room and shit. We got that bitch, how I fixed up the studio how I wanted it, put all the shit in there. I had a whole little studio in the crib, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be locked in that bitch hours. So shit, I learned how to do my shit. My engineer, Nico, so I used to go to him, right? I paid for like a 4-hour block, it was like $200 for 4 hours or whatever the fuck. So I'd pay that. So whenever this shit hit and we wasn't really moving like that, I'm like, bro, let me pull up on you. I'm gonna pay you for the 4 hours, but I don't want to record. I just want you to teach me the shit. So he was like, fuck it. He could have been like, you know what I'm saying? But he say, fuck it. So I pulled up over there. He taught me a bunch of shit. Gave me like the little shortcuts on Pro Tools and all that shit. So I went back to the crib and started fucking around. That's how I really was able to fuck with the craft more, cause you know you go do the hourly rates and shit. You feel like you rushing. You feel like you under pressure. Like fuck, I gotta finish this song. Yeah. But nah, like right there, I was able to do whatever I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying, for however long. So that was when I really got good. I put a lot of songs in the vault. Like I got this EP dropping August 22nd. It's called Live is in the City. And these songs are old, but you know what I'm saying? They're new to everybody else. But I put so many songs up in the last couple years. Like I'm pulling shit out that's I've been saving, because I know them hoes are hard, you know what I'm saying? So some of this shit's old. There's like 1 or 2 that are newer. But yeah, most of the shit's like a couple years old. Right. Yeah, because I don't really want to have too much music and I don't ever put the shit out.
Nah, that's real, because a lot of people do that. Like they'll have stuff in the vault forever. And it's like, damn, okay, now at a certain point, they feel like they can't put it out. But like you just said, like it might be old to you, but it's new to the audience. You know?
Shit, to be real, I ain't really recorded in a little while. Like I'm just trying to get all this other music out. Yeah. But I have recorded, but I mean, that shit ain't gonna drop for probably a little while too. I still gotta, you know what I mean? I don't wanna leave that music, cause shit, it might be a hit. You never know who it's gonna fall on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Real. People be feeling different ways about music. Yeah. So shit, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's real. And you know, the game is to be sold, not told. You know, you made a smart move with going to, you know, your partner, paying for the studio time, basically paying. It's like going to school. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. That was a good move right there. Yeah. I was glad I was able to do that shit. Cause that shit kind of taught me something. I be thinking too, like, man, maybe one of these days I could just do I could open a little studio and I know what I kind of know what I'm doing already. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be like a beginner studio, like 30 an hour. It ain't gonna start off at no 75 an hour, but I kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's money right there coming in.
Nah, for sure.
I be trying to think like, man, what could be bringing some money? You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And then too, I mean, bro, like, I'm sure that, you know, as you continue to grow and build within your career, like you inspiring and influencing other artists as well. So it's gonna be people that's looking at your journey, and then you open up a studio or creative space, and folks gonna be like, damn, okay, like I want to go tap in with Mac and work with bruh, you know what I mean? So eventually,
get one of these warehouses like this. Got a couple different rooms in that motherfucker. Yeah, this shit live as hell. Yeah, 'cause I be cutting hair too.
Okay, word.
I'm cold at that shit. Yeah, cold at cutting hair, so I could do a whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't just trying to be a rapper by itself. You know what I'm saying? But I also ain't trying to be just a barber either. But I could do it all. You know
but they say that, you know, like every, you know, as a millionaire, you know what I mean, aspiring millionaire, like we need to have multiple streams of income. Yeah. Need to be able to do multiple types of things. Exactly. Like it don't mean that you got to be a barber, but then like you having the know-how, you can open a barber shop, you can open up a spot and like have people, you know what I mean, beauticians, barbers, people that do like nail techs and all of that. You could have that.
I could have the space. Yeah. If it ever falls down, I fall on my ass or something, I know I got these hands and these hoes know how to cut.
Yeah. And being able to do a lot of stuff, like I feel like it helps you in terms of all right, like you got a barbershop, like you know the ins and outs when it comes to like the different razors, different clippers, you know, stuff like that.
Nah, for
Same
sure.
with the music and engineering. You can go and troubleshoot one of the computers, or you know what I mean, troubleshoot some stuff. And
Yeah.
so
I'm gonna try to pass this barber shit down to my kids though.
Yeah.
Like cause I started when I was like 12 years old, cutting on my little brother and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to do something like that. That way they can always know how to make some money since
absolutely.
when they're young. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
'Cause shit, I was buying my own J's. Like once I got to, cause I was telling you, like we had everything we wanted and everything we needed, but not really wanted.
Yeah.
So shit, I was really buying my own J's and shit. Like I would cut hair for like a whole week, $5 cuts, and then the end of the week it'd be 100 something, enough for a pair. You know what I'm saying? I'm shoe head like a motherfucker. So yeah, that was how I was getting my J's in school.
Word,
Cutting.
see, that's what's up. Had that hustle from a young age.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so important, bro. I know you mentioned that you did a stint in jail. What was your mindset when you heard that metal door shut and you knew that you had to, you know,
Stay there.
Yeah, one no coming out.
Damn. I think at that time it already had settled in because I was on some stupid shit, man. I used to be popping a lot of them Zans. You know what I'm saying? That was my thing back then. Like the youngins right now be perks and shit. My shit was bars. Like that was my thing. So I was kind of bad on them hoes. Like I was like one of these young niggas out here. I was like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a little older, so it's a little different. But at that time, I'm 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Popping bars and shit, doing stupid ass shit. So like when I caught the case, I didn't even know what aggravated robbery really was. I know I've tried to rob somebody and shit with a gun. I knew that,
but
I didn't really know. I thought it was like armed robbery. So when they was like aggravated robbery, I'm like, fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I only, you know what I mean? I wasn't too knowledgeable on all the laws and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was my fault. I was young though too. So when I first caught it and I had got bonded out, and my people were tripping and shit, whatever. And then I looked it up and I looked at how much time it was $5 to 99. I'm like, damn, I tripped the fuck out. 5 years minimum. I'm like, damn. I'm like 17 maybe at this time. No, I was already like 18. I was already 18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was 18 already because I started all this shit at 16, but I got caught up at 18. At 18, that's whenever I was an adult. So that's when I was like, damn, $5 to 99. You know what I'm saying? My first case ever is an ag rob. I'm like, fuck. So shit, I had got bonded out, and then I had caught like another case, you know what I'm saying? They just kept, so eventually after the whole 2 years of fighting this shit, getting bonded out here and there, and I had my bond snatched from me, like just a whole bunch of shit, had to bond out again.
Yeah.
By the time it was time to sign, I was already like, just take me, bro. Like, let's just get this shit over with.
Yeah.
So when I went in there, my mindset was really like, I just need to make it home. You know what I'm saying? I know what's finna happen, you know what I'm saying? I know the blast finna come get me. I'm tatted up, all thongo shit already, you know what I'm saying, in the free world.
Yeah.
My older partner, RP Zoda, he used to tap me up. Me and my partner put all H-Town shit on us. We just 16, 17, yeah, give me the Star, give me the Texans. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? And he cracking the horns on the Texans and shit like that. And that's like some thongo blast shit. So when I went in there, first thing they did was, oh, you a homeboy already? I'm like, hell nah. Oh, you trying to be a homeboy? I'm like, for sure, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that went. Got down with the homeboys, did my thing, shit, had a good time in there, and then got the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I never have to see them. But yeah, man, I free the homeboys up for real.
Yeah, nah, for
Shit was
sure.
crazy.
And did you know that when you got out that you were gonna take music even more serious? Was that like a goal of yours? Like,
yeah, because I was in there writing songs and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was in there writing songs and all that shit, so I already had a whole fucking 2 notebooks full of shit. So when I came home, I tried to record. It just was weird. Like when you go trying to like rap in there with no beat and shit, and then you come out and trying to put the shit you wrote to no beat to beats, it's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
So I really didn't even use none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really just started fresh, like started on the other. But I had worked on the craft while I was there for the whole time, so my pen game was nice. You know what I'm saying?
And when you in there, bruh, and you know pretty much how much time you doing, are you counting those days down? Like, how do you?
Shit, man. Like when you first get in there and it's early on, you don't really want to think about that shit because it's like, damn, I just started my time. I got 3 months in. I got 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I had got 5 year sentence.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, bro. So I just kind of, the first year I probably was down and out, like just fuck, bro. Like maybe the first 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Then I started maybe working out. You know what I'm saying? There might have been times where I went through my little phases and shit, but the working out, I was workout fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Every day working out like a motherfucker, burpees, all this shit. I came out that bitch 40 extra pounds on me, beat up. I went in there 160, little skinny motherfucker, came out that bitch 200.
Yeah.
Solid, all tatted up, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of live, like, as far as that part, but yeah, it had its long fucking nights. It had them nights when you just staring at the ceiling like, damn, bro, can't wait to get out of here, just feeling excited about what's to come, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it had its days where this shit flying, like, damn, it's been 6 months, fuck. I got 2 years left, let's get it, you know what I'm saying? Then I got the parole and shit. I came home like a year and a half early though.
Okay.
So I did like 3 years, 8 months, damn near, almost 4.
Yeah. All right. Nah,
Shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah. And what would you say is one of the what was one of the like biggest lessons that you learned coming out of that situation?
Shit. Just, man, I don't know, just really to know what the fuck, know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Know what kind of laws, know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, know exactly what crime you doing, because everybody know what they doing. Know what crime you doing, how long you would go to jail for, because you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
That's real.
When I seen it was just 5, my first thing, my lowest time I can get was 5 years, I was like, what the fuck? I tripped out.
Yeah.
I just tripped the fuck out. It ain't just 6 months or something. Damn.
Yeah.
That was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But now I kind of know like more of the laws and shit and what's this and what's that. Like that nowadays, you got me fucked up. I ain't fucking with none.
Right, nah,
I ain't
for
trying to go
real.
do no years, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some months. Little shit, but man, anything that carries years, fuck that.
Yeah, for
Anything
real.
aggravated, fuck all that. That's 1st degree felony.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's right there under murder and shit. Like fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. So that's probably something I really learned, like just how to move a little better. You know what I'm saying? And shit, not to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe when you young as fuck, know what tattoos you getting. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I went in there, the gang jumped on me quick. Shit, I learned my lesson though. They gave me a back door like 45 seconds for the first round, then it was 45 seconds again because I had all the tats. So when I came out that bitch, I banged the fuck up. But you know what I'm saying? I was rocking and rolling in there, you know what I'm saying? My partner Pete, we like this still. He came out, he was one of the ones that did my heart check. Like he went and did his time that was one of the first units. So after the first unit, you go to another spot. Well, we went like separate. When we came home, we ended up linking, you know what I'm saying? And we've been locked in ever since, but yeah, we be talking about that shit all the time, you know what I'm saying?
What's a heart check?
A heart check, shit, you in a corner, you in the wall right behind me, you in a corner about this big too, and there's 2 people in front of you, and you right here by yourself, you just gotta throw them hoes, 45 seconds, you got someone else timing it, 45 seconds, you rocking, boom. Right after that, 2 more, get out the way, 2 more, boom, and I'm fucked up already, so the second round, I'm just like, fuck leaking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been beat up like that.
Damn.
Hey, but I faded that hoe, fuck that, I faded that hoe. Bad motherfucker, bro, so shit. Hey, man, you ain't trying to get that back though, you better know what tattoos you getting, I swear.
Yeah.
That back door, motherfucker.
Nah, for
But
real.
it was love, that was all love though, man, it was cool. I had some good times in there too, you know what I'm saying? I can't just say it was all bad, we had some good laughs and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Word.
Fuck that.
And when you got out, did it take a long time for you to get back acclimated to being in the real world and being free?
Yeah, kinda, man, cause I don't know. I think I got like some social anxiety a little bit. Like I know I got anxiety, but I don't know like exactly like too deep into it. But I know I be tripping and shit when a lot of shit's going on around me. So to come from whenever like shit's just the same every day to coming out here and like there's so much going on, it was kind of like overwhelming at first. Like, fuck, especially me having anxiety. I don't just go into a room and just be like, what up, y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of go in there and have to ease my way in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be doing. So it was kind of weird coming out and there's so much shit going on. Everybody's, what's up? Damn, how you been? Like, you know, it was like a lot at first, but I got used to that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit had to, really.
Right. No, I can dig it, man. And in your music, you make it a point to, you know, tap into like your Hispanic roots, your Mexican roots, but then also, you know, like, shit, keep it Houston, keep it H-Town, keep it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, I try to tap into the Mexican shit, but you know, I don't really know a lot of Spanish. So the other day I made a post about me saying nigga in my music, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people in the comments was jumping on my ass and shit, but in my mind, I'm like, damn, cause this how I grew up. Like, all my pops were young and shit, that's how we talk.
Yeah.
Black, Mexican, white, whatever. So for everybody to be jumping on my ass, I was like, damn, but it's like, I don't really know Spanish, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm Mexican and shit, but I'm not like a super Mexican like that.
Yeah.
And then being from where I'm from, we all talk like that. So they all like, man, don't be saying that shit. They all from, it kind of went viral, so they're all from different places and shit, talking a whole bunch of shit. A lot of people in there are like, fuck all that shit, bro, say what you say, or like, nah, that's how we feel. It's all good, bro, don't even trip, like shit like that. But yeah, so I really say nigga a lot of my music, and people are be getting offended by that shit. But
I mean, that's been like a big topic.
You know what
I know,
saying?
like Mexican OT, like there was some stuff going viral about him talking about it. Even Fat Joe, there was some stuff with him, and I know he's Puerto Rican.
He was saying that shit back then too.
Yeah,
bro. If you go look at my music, bro, from it probably 10 to 12 years ago now, or some shit like that. I'm saying nigga, bro. I'm like 16 years old, little kid type shit, saying this shit like it ain't something that just happened. Like shit, we been like I don't know. So, but I will say this: since that post went viral and like everybody was just going crazy, I could see how something like that would prevent me from going further. You know what I'm saying? If I just use that word too much or something.
Yeah.
So I might start trying to clean my music up. I might ain't gonna say I'm gonna stop saying this shit because this shit just. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like me and my partner, man, nigga, you tripping. You know, he Mexican as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, my best partner's black.
Yeah.
He damn near live with me right now. We steady be on each other ass. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So it's not like offensive in my mind. You know what I'm saying? But in other people's mind, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could see something like that preventing me from going further, and I don't want that. So I might clean up the music a little bit.
Right.
You might hear it here and there, but now I kind of say maybe a little too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I probably should clean that up.
Nah, I could dig it.
For
I mean,
sure.
it's
just on some grown shit, like I could, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go further than that. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. And I mean, it's one of those things. Like, I mean, that word is, you know, shit, probably the most sensitive word, like in the English language. You know what I mean? For several reasons. But you know, I feel like it's tough. You know, it's tough to put like these certain rules on the word because it's like, all right, like for black artists, you say it so much in your music, but then like if you go to a show, like the people in the audience can't recite your raps back to you and say it when you say.
Oh yeah,
you know, it's
like white folks, they be skipping the word and shit. I be seeing that shit. Nah, I mean, man, this is my thing, and like I don't try to be offensive at all. So I seen this shit right. Casanet was talking about Aiden Ross's manager or something had called him a nigga, Casanet, right? So he was like, man, they got me fucked up. That's why I don't fuck with them no more. Da da da. He's like, them niggas over there, they calling me this, they calling my phone, and them niggas this, them niggas that. He's calling them niggas, but he's mad because they're not black, calling him a nigga.
Yeah.
So it's like, they're white though. Why you calling them nigga? Because we refer nigga as a male now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It came to that.
Right.
So that's like, I don't like when I hear nigga, man, them niggas over there. I don't think black people. I think males. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got them niggas over there. You got them bitches over there. Literally, that's how it is, bro.
Yeah.
You got your males and your females. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That's how I seen this. But that post took the fuck off. People from all over the place was commenting. I'm like, damn, they really be on some other shit about this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm saying, man, I guess it's just where I grew up. Everybody says that shit, so it's not really a big thing to me.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like I say, I want to go further.
Yeah.
I want to take over Nebraska and shit. You know, and shit like that. And you can't really do that. You just nigga and all your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I might change that up.
Right, and I can dig it. Your song "Fully Automatic" with Mexican OT.
Yeah.
That song took off.
Nah, for sure.
Like crazy. I mean, what, like over 4 million views on YouTube?
It just hit 4 million, man. Appreciate the love.
Close to 2 million on Spotify. Like that song's been going crazy.
Nah, that song took off. It's been out like maybe a year and a half, but that's pretty much the song that got me right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it so long, but that's the song that finally caught on. You know what I'm saying? Because I done got features before and paid for features and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done, you know, people come up here like, I'll never pay for a feature. Man, I'm trying to get there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it takes. So I got to pay for this feature. I'm paying for the feature.
Yeah.
I pay for it. Like, my first feature I paid for was the Peso feature.
Okay.
Shit, it did a little something, you know what I'm saying? And I think the second one was, it did a cool little something. The second one was I think the little Jeremy.
Okay.
And then it was like the Young Easy, my partner Young Easy. Then it was man, who was after that? Shout out my brother Daylo, had features with him. I ain't paid we worked together though. Like I just got you know what I'm saying? D Baby got featured with him.
Yeah.
And then OT got the feature with him, and then shit, that was the one that just did it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get that goddamn hit for a minute, like, cause I'm getting the feature and I'm kind of holding on to it for a second, cause I could tell when they was finna pop and shit. So you know what I'm saying? As soon as D Baby had dropped like his first album, I dropped the Super Bad, and that hoe took off. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't go as far. And then when Mexican OT went viral for that Johnny Dang, I dropped the motherfucking fully automatic, like right then and there.
Yeah.
And that bitch just took off, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it all just depends, like, it just gotta fit, man. It's crazy, this music shit crazy.
Yeah, no, it is.
It just gotta fit.
Yeah, it's like timing is everything, and sometimes you don't even know when that right time is gonna be.
Like I could have dropped this shit. I held the Mexican OT one for like almost a year. I had it, shot it, everything. I think I had shot it and everything. Nah, that might have been after the house arrest. I had went on house arrest and shit for a little bit. Like 2 years ago. And I'm trying to, when I dropped the D Baby, I was on house arrest for sure. And then after that, that's when I did the OT. I held it for like 9 months, and then he popped off and I dropped it. So I could have dropped it earlier and it probably wouldn't have done the shit it did. So just me holding it, you know what I'm saying, might have played a big factor too. Shit.
No, it's interesting,
trying to figure
bro.
it out, man.
It's interesting, bro, because I've had, you know, several conversations, you know, with people, other industry execs, other artists, things like that, in terms of, you know, is it worth it to pay for features, you know, with these bigger artists when you on the come up? Another conversation I've been having, is it worth it to pay, you know, to open up on a tour or open up for a show for another artist if you are up and coming artist? And you know, it's just interesting because there's so many different perspectives. Like I've always said that when it comes to like the features, I didn't necessarily think that it was worth it because a lot of times you can't get the artist to like post the feature and actually promote it.
And that was my problem with these niggas, bro. That was my problem with motherfucking really all these niggas. The only one that really was like, I got you, bro, just send me a little something, peso, you know what I'm saying, Young Easy, like these people was cool. But then you got Lil Jeremy, ain't give a fuck, nigga ain't never respond after we did the shit. We got D Baby, nigga, we was supposed to be homies or whatever the fuck, the nigga ain't never respond after I try to get a little promo. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just paid you, bro. I'm like, nigga, what, let me know, like, what's good? I ain't trying to get no free shit. Don't respond, you know what I'm saying? Now I ain't talked to the nigga since before we did the song. We used to be in the club, you know what I'm saying, dabbing up. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? And then Mexican OT, I try to get the promo post from him. His manager talking about OT don't do promo posts. Like, man, y'all niggas got me fucked up. That's the thing right there, bro. Like, that shit be having me fucked up, bro. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? And you right about that, but I mean, it still did like some good numbers and shit, you know what I'm saying? I still got a little paper from that shit and shit like that. But as far as like showing love, these niggas, they be on some bullshit, bro. And that's the thing different from me. That's the difference about me. Like, I'm not like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you pay me for a fucking feature, bro, and we work, and like, I'm not gonna really, I ain't gonna just say if it's hard, like, bro, if I'm fucking selling features and you bought this feature, and you know what I'm saying, regardless, I'm gonna post that bitch. Even if I take it down in a week or two or something, I'm gonna post it, I'm gonna show a little love and shit. Tag you, you know what I'm saying? Cause you trying to work on this shit just like me. Like, shit, I ain't no motherfucking Drake, I ain't no motherfucking Hove, like, I'm still on the come up too, so for them niggas to be on some bullshit like that, it's just kind of like, some, you know what I'm saying, it make people not want to get the features, but I could say it's kind of worth it, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I mean, you got a proven case study, you know what I'm saying, where
I went through I took the hard way with this shit. Like, I ain't never had no easy way. Ain't nobody ever really just gave me nothing with the music shit. Like, I really had to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? I had no investors, I ain't had nothing. Like, me doing the little distro deal recently, that's the first time I really was just, you know what I'm saying, doing something besides doing it by myself. For sure.
Word. And would you know, moving forward, do you see yourself, you know, paying, like doing another paid feature? Is that something that you would still do, or what's your thoughts on that now?
I don't know. I would if it just worked out right. Like, I ain't gonna get hit over the head though, you know what I'm saying? Cause right now I'm trying to make myself pop more than anything. That way I could be the one hitting niggas for the feature.
For sure.
But you know what I'm saying? I would though if it all worked out and shit, and if it wasn't too crazy and shit. shit, I wouldn't trip. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because features do something, you know what I mean? They
For
put
sure.
the fans from them to you, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your fans go to them, and even if y'all in different regions and shit, like shit, when I was in Cadillac Chronicles yesterday, they had told me something about this other artist from down here, talking about like, he was like, yeah, y'all sound damn near the same, but y'all just in different regions. He's like, you can get the region listen to him, his region listen to you. So shit like that, you know what I'm saying? However this shit works, because it's a lot of work that gotta be put into this shit.
Yeah,
unless
for
you just
sure.
an internet sensation and shit, you know what I mean?
And it's not just one formula that works.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? What may work for this artist over here might not work for this artist over here. You can't say that like every artist should do A, B, C, D. You know what I mean? It's all.
And it's like, how long does this shit work? This
Yeah.
shit might work for 6 months, then we gotta change it up, you know what I'm saying? So it's always moving and changing with this shit. But I think I like that shit. I don't ever like to be on the, like, if I was doing the same shit every day, I'd be getting like bored and shit. So I like that this shit be, you never know what's coming, you know what I'm saying? That shit live.
For sure. And then I mean, I've even heard stories of, you know, cats like Dolph where his relationship with Gucci Mane came from him paying for features, and then they ended up, you know, Gucci seeing the type of cat Dolph was and was like, yo, like, I want to rock with you, like, let's,
for sure.
you know what I mean? And a strong relationship was built off of them doing business. So on one end, I think that, you know, you do good business with folks and then you keep going on your trajectory and then everything can all make sense at a certain point too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got, you know, some
never
history.
know where you'll fall in. And paying for the features was cool and shit.
Yeah.
Like OT's manager, after I paid the feature, I was really just talking to his manager, but his manager was cool as a motherfucker. So he put me on a lot of game and shit too. Greg Gates.
Yeah.
Put me on a lot of game and shit. He's the one who made me go get a PR and shit like that. He's like, you don't really need a manager type shit. You need a PR. You need somebody who can get you.
Yeah.
So I started looking into that. So just shit like that, you know what I mean? You never know what somebody's gonna throw you and shit.
Yeah.
Shit's cool.
Yeah, for sure. And then, you know, you was talking about like how you've done these songs and had them in the vault. I mean, you did the song with D-Baby, and then the Superbad song, and then now it's like that song came out about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
But now he's having like his
He's taking the fuck off.
Yeah,
right
really
now,
taking
you know what
off
I'm
now.
saying? Yeah, gotta give it to him. He on NBA YoungBoy tour and all kind of shit. That shit live in the bitch.
Yeah.
Can't even lie.
For
live.
sure.
And the thing, like I say, we was in the club at like around the same time. We had a song, like, you know what I'm saying? But he did his thing with it, you know what I mean? It all fell into place.
Yeah.
So shit, that shit live that he able to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater shit. But
I mean, cats just got to keep moving, keep building, you know what I'm saying? Keep developing, keep growing, you know, within your career and all of that. And like I said, I think everything will come together and make sense at the right time. And
for sure.
And then cats gonna be like, oh, what up, bro? Yeah,
damn, I remember you. I seen you in Atlanta last year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You never know when it can happen. Shit,
Yeah.
I just know I'm gonna keep it grinding, even if it takes a long time, man.
For sure. So you dropped your project, None But Hits, in 2021. Why did it take 3 years for you to come back with Life of a Mac?
Well, I had
part
dropped
2?
a couple singles and like an EP between them times and shit. But for like albums and shit, I think it was just the whole like going through the house arrest bullshit and just stupid shit be happening, you know what I'm saying? Last year I went to South by Southwest, went to jail, had a gun case. That was right when I dropped Life of a Mac. So it's like, shit, I always just find a way to get my dumb ass and slow me down, you know what I'm saying? But I try not to let that shit slow me down. But if I just know if all this shit wasn't slowing me down, I'd be on your niggas' ass for real.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, I was on, I was like on a thin line again. I was caught with a gun in South by Southwest, so going through it like all last year, just kind of fighting, not really going through it, but just kind of fighting that little cage, trying to chill and shit.
Yeah.
It kind of slowed the music down too, because I ain't trying to, but yeah, so right after I dropped Life of a Mac 2, that shit happened. So, you know what I'm saying, that shit slowed me down.
Yeah, man, I can dig it, man.
But we
it's always an obstacle to get over. It's always a hurdle to get over.
We
you know,
picking back up now though. Shit, we out here trying to get this shit again. I'm trying not to let nothing stop me this time.
Yeah.
That's how it be every time.
Yeah, for sure. And you got the latest song you dropped, Sun Kiss.
Yeah. Got the Sun Kiss. Took a little minute. Sun Kiss. Those two I had just dropped recently. They also gonna be on the EP I'm dropping. Those are the 2 tracks that I already released, but there's also like 5 new ones what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Okay, and you got and you said the EP Live is in the City. You dropping that August 22nd?
yeah, August 22nd.
Okay.
Live is in the city.
Yeah, and
For
what can people expect from that project? Like what
Shit,
kind of
really
vibes you
just
bringing with that?
just a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? Showing them why my shit's called Been Live, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've been live before this rap shit, been live before all this shit. Homecoming king in high school and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
literally. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I been live. Like these niggas became rappers, now they're live. Nigga, I been live. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
So this shit gonna come like. All the songs are pretty lit, you know what I'm saying? It's just a cool couple of them because when I could drop another album, I want to give you something like whole, you know what I'm saying? But this is just a couple live songs. Live is in the city, you know what I'm saying? Turn you up a little bit before the summer ends. And start my shit again, start my run, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just build that momentum back up and roll with it. Do you write or are you an artist that freestyles and punch in?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, like lately I've been doing the punching thing and shit. So, and that I'm kind of getting more comfortable with that because you're able to say shit how you want it and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the writing shit, I be getting like, I guess I rehearsed that hoe so many times, by the time I'm ready to record, I'm like, fuck this song, like, you know what I mean? And with the other shit, it's just natural.
Yeah.
So I've been liking the punching, but if I'm trying to get deep, probably gotta take out that pen.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I think that's so important, bro. And I feel like too many artists now are only freestyling and not giving that substance, you know, that we need. You know what I mean?
Shit, I've been kind of on that same shit. Like, man, I need to get back in that pen game because I'm starting to see like a lot of people are rapping now, rapping. Like people coming out, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't just like that punching shit like it was for a while. Now it's like people is rapping like the whole shit, you know what I mean? And when you punch in and you try to come back and rap it, it's weird. So I know that when you write it, you can actually rap that hoe. So I know that everybody's using their pen again.
Yeah.
So man, I'm finna have to, that's why I'm saying this next album, this gonna be some new music, some fresh shit. So yeah. This EP is like the last of my music that I had in the vault.
Yeah.
I'm dropping this. It's out now. It's gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm be able to work on new shit.
Word.
So I'm trying to give something with substance, bro. The next thing I drop.
Nah, I can dig that. I know you mentioned your sons earlier.
Yeah.
Sons, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2 little boys.
Okay, bet. That's what's up. What are some things? What are some? What can I say? Like some morals and some, you know, just different things that you teach your sons, like to value more than money.
Man, I don't know. Maybe just damn, that's a good one. I don't know. Maybe just to try to get out their phones and shit for a little bit. Like y'all come over here and chill. Like let's spend a little time together. When we eat, like dinner and shit, no phones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I just want them to just know the difference between like quality time and like knowing how to talk when people are around and shit versus when you just, you know what I'm saying? Like my son, my oldest son, he 5. He manners like a motherfucker. Like we're not like, I'm not one of them parents that, yes what? Yes sir. Like fuck all that. You ain't gotta call me sir and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're more like playful and shit.
Yeah.
But say thank you know what I'm saying? All right, say you're welcome. So he knows all this shit since he was already young. Yeah. And then my baby mama too, she puts that shit in him too. But so like we cool parents and shit, but they still know their manners, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always make sure they know their manners.
Is there anything that you learned about yourself when you became a parent that you might not have known, might not have realized, you know, before?
I don't know. I don't know about learning by myself, but I know that it kind of changed me though, because I was more like super outside, you know what I'm saying? I always turned up in the club, like not really worried about a lot of shit, fucking around a lot, doing all this stupid shit. So whenever my kids came in, it cut all that shit down, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it's just, damn, I got 2 little kids, and then it makes you feel a little older too when you have kids. Like, I can't just be out here looking stupid, you know what I'm saying? I can't be, I gotta grind, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to lose. Like, before that, I didn't have nothing to lose. So shit, that's probably definitely gave me something to lose for sure, you know what I'm saying? I can't lose my freedom, I can't lose nothing now. Fuck no.
Yeah, too much at stake.
Yeah.
It's too, yeah.
Exactly.
And you got these two boys watching you, seeing your moves, seeing how you deal with things when you get angry, seeing how you deal with things when times is hard or when you frustrated, and they looking at you to see, okay, and that's gonna be they roadmap to how they handle
that's crazy.
something.
That's crazy, cause shit, I still be tripping and shit. I still be, you know what I'm saying? I don't really realize that they be watching sometimes, but I know they do at the back of my mind. But yeah, like that shit just crazy how they really watch, and they might act like that later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, so I need to be more mindful on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, cause I still be tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? I might blow a blunt 2 feet away, like, you know what I'm saying? So I need to just maybe, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We the cool parents and shit, but they know what the fuck's going on. They know they manners.
Yeah, nah, I mean that's important, bro. There's for them to know, like for them to know what's up, and for them to be taught, like like this how.
I also don't want to be lying to my kids about
That's
shit.
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like they see me smoking or something, they already know what the fuck is going on. Like before cause no one really taught me about shit. So when I got to 6th, 7th grade and shit, I'm all like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm all new to this shit, so it's probably the reason why I would jump towards that shit versus this shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on. I don't lie to my kids. I also don't put shit right in their face, but I don't really just try to lie to them and hide shit.
I think that's important though, bro, because I think that a lot of times, like, we'll try to hide stuff, from the shorties, and they know what's up. So then it's making them even more curious, where at least if you're not hiding it, but if you telling them like, hey, this not for you, this not for you right now. Like you wait until you grown handling business, and then you can do something.
We do tell them that this for Dada, this ain't yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
Right. Nah, that's what's up, bro. You got any shout outs you want to give, bro?
Man, shout out my people back in the H, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to upcoming rappers. Shit, all my niggas, we done work, still on the come up, you know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. I just jumped off the porch, you know what I'm talking about? Shit crazy in the bitch being in Atlanta, man. So, shit, y'all keep your heads up, and I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. You already know, been live business.
Yes, sir. Man, that's what's up, bro. Mac Young, appreciate you pulling up, jumping off the porch with us, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Glad to be here.
I'm going hard all summer. I'm shining bright like the sun is. My diamond sun kid.